Good morning, you're watching Doordarshan News and this is the news for hearing impaired. I am Nancy Kohli and with me is Shruti Arya. Let's begin with the news in detail. The queues outside banks have begun to shorten and they will shrink further from today. The government has taken several steps to ensure that. The government has rejected the criticism of the opposition parties over scrapping high-value currency notes. Union Finance Minister Arun Jaitley has said that the move will benefit the country and that there is no question of rolling back the demonetization. The minister said the banking employees have done a commendable job and the situation will be under control very soon. He said there is enough cash and his visit to banks have shown that the queues at the counters are becoming shorter. New notes are being printed on a war footing. And 22,500 ATMs in the country have already been dispensing new 500 and 2,000 rupee notes. The minister rejected the allegation that the news of banning notes was leaked. He has urged all political parties to support the government's move. Hailing the government's decision of limiting the exchange to 2,000 rupees from 4,500 rupees, he said it has been done in order to avoid the misuse of the banking facilities. The government has been taking swift decisions following demonetization to ease difficulties being faced by people. Thursday again saw a slew of measures being announced to aid easier access to cash for farmers, business persons, government employees and those having weddings in the family. There's a relief for farmers looking to purchase seeds and fertilizers in the sowing season. They can withdraw 25,000 rupees a week, a limit which will also apply to Kisan credit cards. The only condition is that their accounts should be KYC compliant. Those farmers who get paid for their produce through checks or other electronic means can also withdraw 25,000 rupees a week. The government has also decided to extend the deadline for the payment of farm insurance premium by 15 days to ensure that more people can exchange scrapped 500 and 1,000 rupee notes at the bank counter. The government has reduced the exchange limit from 4,500 rupees to 2,000 rupees starting Friday. The RBI has reiterated that it is not short of currency and people should not hoard cash. The public sector oil companies like the IOC, the BPCL and the HPCL in association with the State Bank of India have come forward to ease out some of the challenges being faced by the common public regarding availability of currencies. Senior officials of the IOCL, BPCL and the HPCL met chairman of the SBI and it has been decided that an amount of 2,000 rupees per day per person in cash can be dispensed against swiping of the debit card from select petrol pumps where POS machines of the SBI are already available. The POS machines are the machines that are generally used for debit or credit card transactions. It has been decided to start this facility at around 2,500 petrol pumps spread across the country, including rural areas where SBI POS machines are provided. The oil industry is also in further discussions with the SBI and other banks to extend this facility to over 20,000 petrol pumps gradually. The facility will be available even after 24th November. To stop the repeat money exchangers thronging banks with invalid currency notes, the banks have begun applying indelible ink mark on the right-hand index finger of customers in the select metro cities. SBI and few other banks in Delhi have begun using indelible ink. The move comes amid reports of long queues and chaotic scenes at banks and ATMs across the country for past several days after Prime Minister Modi last week announced the withdrawal of all 500 and 1,000 rupee notes in the biggest crackdown on black money, corruption and counterfeit currency. On Thursday, there was uproar in the Rajya Sabha over Congress leader Ghulam Nabi Azad's controversial statement. The government has termed it anti-national, atrocious and an insult to the martyrs and has slammed the Congress for insulting the nation. The Rajya Sabha has expunged Azad's controversial remark. Condemning the remarks of the Congress leader Ghulam Nabi Azad, Information and Broadcasting Minister Venkaiah Naidu said that Congress should make its stand clear on Azad's statement. He said that Azad's statement has hurt the sentiments of the people of the country. And with that, it's a wrap on this edition of the news. Thanks for being with us.